I've been traveling a lot. I got to go to Jamaica this year. It was my first time ever in Jamaica. It was really cool. I landed there late. I landed there at midnight, so I had to go straight to the hotel. And all I wanted to do was brush my teeth and go to bed, but I didn't know if the tap water was clean, because I'd never been to Jamaica. And I was like, I live in San Diego, where like they say the tap water's clean, but no one drinks it because we have taste buds and eyeballs. And we're like, oh yeah. You shouldn't drink that at all. We live right by Mexico, and you're not even supposed to look at their tap water. Or you might leak to death. Did you look at the tap water? Don't look at it. Put sunglasses on if you're gonna look at the water. But I was in Jamaica. I'd never heard anything positive or negative about their tap water, so what I did was I brushed my teeth and I rinsed with a bottle of Fiji water that I had bought at the airport, which is the most aristocratic thing I've ever done in my entire life. It's a $9 bottle of Fiji water. I swirled, I spit it out. I should have turned to the maid and been like, let them eat cake. It's the most 1%er thing I've ever done in my entire life. That's what I imagine the rich do. Just spit water going, yeah, I made it. That's nice. After that, I went to Canada. I was working in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I went from Jamaica to Canada, which is weird. Like, I wanted to find a fat guy in a sled. I'm like, we need to remake Cool Runnings. Like, this needs to happen. I was in Calgary. I was looking forward to being there because people told me, they're like, you're going to like Calgary because everyone's very friendly and polite. And they are. They are. I was taking the train from the hotel to the club, and while I was on the train, there was a dude on there who was on drugs. And you're probably like, how do you know he was on drugs? Well, because I looked at his face. You ever do that? You ever look at someone's face and just go, drugs. This guy was just sitting there, And he had a bucket of candy. He had a bucket of candy with him. Just to make it extra weird, he had a bucket of candy. And he got off at my stop, and as he's getting off, he makes eye contact with me, and he goes, hey, man, do you want some candy? And I'm like, no. No, I've been trained my whole life to stay away from this situation. I'm gonna pass on the candy. But he was so polite, he looked at me, he goes, I'm sorry, man, I'm on drugs. I've never had anyone apologize to me that they were on drugs. I've had people just yell it out like, I'm on drugs. But I've never had anyone go, I'm sorry, man, I'm on drugs. And I'm like, we're on public transit. You don't need to be sorry. This is where you're supposed to be on drugs. And you're handing out candy to strangers. You're doing the Lord's work at this point. This is beautiful.